Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to the ABC Zoo, the co-op series that I'm doing with AnimalGenius, in which every episode we will build a enclosure for a different animal and going back and forth, and each animal each animal's name beginning with a letter in the alphabet, and we'll go A, and he did A, I do B, he did C, and now I'm doing D, and then I'll go on and so forth. So here it is. I am doing the exhibit for D, and as you can see, it's going to be for some Dimorphodons. When I first started recording this video, I actually was going to do Dimetrodons, but I started it, and then the game ended up crashing. And when I loaded the game back up and I was going to record it again, I was like, don't really feel like doing Dimorphodons anymore. Or Dimetrodon, excuse me. So I just looked around to see if I had anything else for D, and I ultimately found that Dimorphodon. I was like, I got a kind of cool idea for that. It'd be cool to build some sort of aviary, which is, as you can see, it's basically what I'm doing. Pretty pleased with the way this turns out in the end. There's a few things I probably would have gone back and done differently, but I was a little pressed for time when I made this exhibit because I had to deal with the crash of the first one, my first attempt, and then I think I only ended up recording this like a couple days ago as I'm recording it, and this is actually going to go up. I'm redoing the post commentary the day of when it's supposed to go up, because we do this series every Thursday, which is why it's going to be late. Which is why it's late. For those of you guys watching right now, if you're wondering why it's late, there you go. This whole weekend I'm going to be dog sitting, so I'm going to try and get a bunch of recording done, because I'll have an entire house to myself. But don't be surprised if the upload schedule is a little bit wonky. There may be a couple days where there's no video up, and some days where videos are late or whatever, but that's basically why. So I'm trying to do a lot of recording, so ultimately it'll pay off in the end, I hope. So, but yeah, you can see I'm just adding the vegetation now in this zoo. I really like how that particular room turned out, or that particular section, with all the rocks, and then that waterfall feature in the middle. And this is the shelters, which it says they're for them in terms of they can use them, but I have yet to see them use these shelters, so I'm not totally sure if they're actually coded to use it or if it just says that they are. I don't know. Either way, I like the way they look in there. So, and they're basically just a slight variation and maybe reskin of the bat caves from the base game. I think it's in the base game. Maybe they're from an endangered species. Either way. So, yep, just putting in the aviary roof here. I thought I'd actually have more trouble with it than I did. I ended up having a little bit of trouble with it, but it's mostly because of my stupidity. I cut that part out. I made some mistakes, but it was stuff that I should have known. So it ended up being fairly simple to correct. But yeah, it's not a horribly complicated exhibit. It's just sort of a basic scrub theme. A lot of the the feathertop wiregrass, I think. Used that pretty heavily. I wasn't going to at first, but then I just liked the way it looked, making it really dense. And because they don't ever go on the ground, the Dimorphodons, or at least very, very rarely, I think they do land occasionally, I didn't mind covering the entire ground with it, because you're going to see them so infrequently on the ground. They're going to be flying most of the time, so it won't obscure your vision of them anyway, or the guest's vision of them, so I liked doing it that way. Yeah. Now here you can see I'm actually adding the Dimorphodons. I think I go with 10, because they're so small that I wanted to make sure there was quite a few of them, so that no matter where you are, you can see them. And there is you can see there's the outside view from over here, which is a pretty good view of them. And then there's 2 viewing areas from inside as well, I believe. So plenty of places where you can see them, and they're pretty easy to see when they're all flying around and stuff, so that's good as well. But yeah, I'm liking the way this series is shaping up. You guys should definitely go over to AnimalGenius's channel and check out his videos in this series. His will be up next week as well on Thursday, and he'll have, what's it, A, B, C, D, E. He'll be doing the E exhibit. Not sure what he's gonna do. There's a lot of possibilities with that. If you want, you could even go over to his channel and leave him some suggestions for what he could do. Then I'll have F, so if you want to leave some suggestions in the comments of this video, give me some ideas for animals that start with F to use in the next video that I'll be doing. I really have no ideas as of right now. I'm trying to think of animals start with F that would be fun to do. Nothing's really jumping to mind. Huh. I'll think of something. Unless you guys come up with some good ideas. I'm pretty open to whatever, so it doesn't matter if it's an extinct animal or a living animal today, or even, I don't think it really even matters if it's like a cryptid animal either. We've put no restrictions on ourselves as far as what that can be. So, but yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for this one, guys. So thank you very much for watching. And wait, is this the end of the video here? Yes, it is. No, it's not. Never mind. I thought it was coming up. I'm doing the post commentary right now. So I was looking to see where the end of the video is, but I still have about like 20 seconds or so here. So yeah, but go ahead and leave your suggestions in the comments. That helps me out in terms of finding what to do for the next video a couple weeks from now. So, and then I'll make sure you guys go check out AnimalGenius's channel. He's got a lot of other Zoo Tycoon stuff and other animal related games on his channel, so I'm sure there'll be something you guys could find that you'll enjoy for sure. And subscribe, might as well subscribe while you're there as well, because there's always a lot of Zoo Tycoon related content over there. But now that's basically gonna do it for this episode, guys. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.